Hello, folks, and welcome back, or welcome to Crusader Kings 2. Now, if you have been around with my channel for a long time, you may know I've done a series on this previously. Do not look on my channel for it, I have since taken it down. Everything before a certain point I'm not really happy with. Plus, it was back during the days when I just used the built-in mic on my Mac. It worked well enough, but Christ was it dodgy. Now, I haven't done an audio test or anything. This is the first time I've opened this game in years. I don't have all the DLC, sadly. I got the Viking stuff recently, and thinking, oh, that's all I need, but no, there's so much more, and I'm sad that I don't have them. I was watching Spiffy Brit play stuff, and it's like, I want to play the same thing, but I don't have it all. I'd have to spend like 100 to get it, so I'm waiting for a sale. Damn you, Paradox! You'll bleed me dry. You can only get so much cum from a stone. No. No. Audio. Master. Hey folks. Huh. Why is this glowing? My Steam was highlighted for some reason. 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, but here it should be reasonable. Now, I was watching Spiff. Oh, we could go even earlier. Ah. Oh well. Viking era. By the middle of the 9th century, the Norse raiders and adventurers known as the Vikings had already begun to set their indelible mark on the map of Europe. Ooh, let me check the audio. It's loud. It's workable though. Indelible mark on the map of Europe, establishing realms in Russia and the British Isles, and travelling and raiding as far as the Black Sea and the Mediterranean. The Caroling rulers, descendants of Charlemagne, ruled mighty realms in France, Germany, and Italy, while the Muslim religion was now firmly established in Spain under the Umayyads. The Byzantine emperor held on, though suffering increasing pressure from the Caliphate and the Bulgarians. West of the fractured steppes, the Magyars were poised to make their claim on the Carpathian Basin. Islam was spreading rapidly in Persia under rulers such as the Sarafids, and had penetrated into the Indus Valley. Further east, the Hindu Pratara dynasty was expanding. Custom game thing. He chose a place over here, and I want to choose it too, simply for the fucking humor of it. ANGERMANLAND. I'm sorry, that's a fucking hysterical name. I just like the game he played. He did a video, also, if you want to know when I last played this, it was when Charlemagne was coming out. Not long ago. Basically showing off how great, Retuans? Yeah, Retuans are. He didn't really seem to realize how good they were. So, which is why it's hard for me to watch his normal games of it, because he's just like there getting into battles without any, and it's just like, use them, please! And it just hurts to watch. There in century. Yeah, Vikings. So yeah, ANGERMANLAND. What a name, I love it. I love it. I don't have this, but sadly it would, yeah, sadly don't have Holy Fury. I would like to get all the DLC packs, but like I said, 100 quid. I'm not... I got my disability money and that's it. You know, I don't exactly have that kind of cash to just splash around. So, yeah. I'll get them at some stage, but not till then. Uh... Cool. But yeah, ANGERMANLAND. Let's make our own custom guy. Sure, that would do. Coat of arms, that's fine. Attributes. Amateurish plot. Has received an education emphasizing intrigue skills. Unfortunately, it didn't stick. Change it. Again, following the other guys, what the other guy did, I'm interested in him being a warrior. Because, you know, raping and pillaging is always fun. Could go for this, though that'll make him 33. We can then pick things to de-age him. Let's be careful what we pick. Got cynical. Increases movement speed and retreat speed, leading center, aggressive leader. Could give him siege leader to make things better. Trickster. That's fine. Ooh, I could make him a Viking. Master Seducer. Haven't had a look at this stuff in ages. You know, I wanted to play a game with shooting here. I ended up playing a bit of Evil Within, the DLC, which was just stealth. And so I was just like, oh, I'll play something else, and nothing works. I can't. Max Payne won't cooperate. The Wolfenstein games won't cooperate. But you know what? I'm happy with this. I know the Christian church disliked left-handers, but I didn't know the Muslims did too. Whoa. Actually, that would de-age him right down. Might be actually able to grab some... Doesn't de-age him down much. Might be able to grab something nice. Make him a Viking. Prestige is going to matter a lot to us, because... well, you know, Retuans. Retuans. Ooh, ambitious is good. Making him better personal combat sounds like a good idea. He's deceitful. Well, so far was a good idea. Impaler. This depraved character likes to spend the nights in the dungeon, inventing new ways of torturing unfortunate victims. I remember hearing a story about Vlad the Impaler. He was sitting out in the garden, you know, surrounded by the spikes of the butchered and dying, and a servant came out and was, you know, giving him his wine or whatnot. Then he looked disgusted, and he tells him something. I can't quite remember what, but it's just like basically that he'll give him a spot above it all, and proceed, you know, where we won't have to, you know, smell it. So he impales him above the rest of the bodies, puts him on the highest pole. Friend was also alleging that he was sexually abused or something. I had heard nothing about that, but yeah. I want to give him something else, but I'm just not sure. Plus 25, Christ. It could be a Viking, or it could make him a Sea King. Okay, there's 5 points there. 6 points here. The Ravager. Actually, apparently Ravager's the better one? No, it's a side grade. This gives more Germanic opinion, and reformed opinion, but this gives more same trait opinion. This actually gives some. But its martial's lower. Same, and lower prestige gain. While this lowers prestige gain, and it's generally weaker. Can I stick in anything else? Basically, I gotta balance positive traits and negative traits, and to get the kind of thing you want. Because you see here the what age they start at. It's presumably best to start as young as possible, so your character just ends up just dying of old age. Or, you know, any ailments that side. Yeah, I can go with this. Close. Brilliant strategist. So now it's on the direct one-for-one thing. Go up by one here, brings him up in age. That's for 2. There's actually an achievement for eating someone of the bond fate. Actually, first name. ANGERMANLAND. Is that how you spell it? Let me look it up. ANGERMANLAND. Yes. ANGERMANLAND of ANGERMANLAND. Because that's a hysterical name. I suppose on some levels maybe I should have made him a giant, but I figured that was a bit too much of a negative. You know, I kind of feel bad for ANGERMANLAND within 40k. He got screwed. The 40k wiki has a quote at the top of the page, and it's just, yeah, I feel bad for the guy. Let's see if we see a good one. Aalborg. Okay, I could probably say that. Okay, so he's Rot, negative intrigue, negative diplomacy, plus +3 martial and combat skill. He's proud, which gives increased prestige, which is fantastic. He's cynical, reducing piety but increasing intrigue and same trait opinion, while increasing church and opposite trait opinion. He's a trickster, plus 30% to experimentality, whatever that will mean. He's left-handed, increasing personal combat skill by 15, but reducing Christian church and Muslim opinion by 10. But other left-handers like him a bit more. He's killed his own family member of the extended family, -4 diplomacy, 5 general opinion, and 20 dynasty opinion. He's deceitful, +3 intrigue, -2 diplomacy, +3 combat skill, and -5 opposite trait opinion. He's lustful, reduces piety and church opinion, but increasing intrigue and fertility by 20%. He's a ravager, which gives +0.40 prestige, 2 martial, 20 personal combat skill, 20 Germanic opinion, 20 reformed Germanic opinion, and 5 same trait opinion. Oh, I went with ravager. Ah, that's fine. He's stubborn, reduces diplomacy but increases stewardship and personal combat skill, while also reducing vassal opinion. He's a duelist, +3 martial, 30 combat skill, 10 same trait opinion. He's uncouth, reducing attraction opinion by 10, and opposite trait opinion by 5. Sure. We go with Angron. Play. So historical. Okay, historical. The Mongol invasion can happen whenever. Okay, when I've played this game previously, but I didn't have Iron Mode installed. Sorry, I didn't have this enabled, so I didn't get any. There's gonna be so many. Oh, seriously? This is why. That's annoying. Why put the feature in? Flipping the game off right now. Both hands. Fine. Enclaves of independent rulers of peace will be moved on succession unless they are connected via naval path or part of the character's territory. Sure. Apparently Aztec invasion is meant to be kind of silly. They kind of, instead of them getting invaded, they kind of invade, oh Christ, they kind of invade everyone else. Sadly, this is still restricted because I made anger on here. Yeah, start game. Welcome. Welcome to Crusader Kings 2. Crusader Kings 2, you play as a succession of medieval rulers from a single dynasty. Actually, one of my games, Crusader Kings, my son rebelled, defeated me, I became his vassal, and my character died. Then I started playing as his son. I was so confused. There's no set goal, but the world is filled with ambitious rivals. Secure more land to increase your power and protect your family. You cannot hold infinite amounts of land yourself. To expand, you will need to rely on vassal rulers. Keep them happy with titles and gifts lest they decide to revolt. Game will end in 1432 if your land can stay in power that long. As a rule, your first priority is secure an heir. If you do not have a legitimate heir when your character dies, the game will end. Other pressing matters appears as alerts along the top of the screen. Crusader Kings 2 is a pausable real-time game. That means you can issue commands both while the game is paused and while the clock is running. Fully 3D map. Okay, so because of our Norse culture, we can raid overseas with ships. That we can raid infidel neighbors for loot, and we can raise runestones up until the year 1150. I don't know what they are. Tribes can be settled, but agrarian. Each account can have only one tribal holding, representing the entire tribal population. More empty holding slots, the more powerful the tribal holder. Tribal rulers are often seen using the elective Gavelkind succession rule, which tends to fragment the realm between sons and the death of the chief. Can hold tribal and fort holdings without penalties. Can build temple, tribal, and fort holdings. Use prestige to build tribal holdings. Can use tribal government vassals to arms instead of using liege levies. Oh, can call. Do not get vassal tax from tribal government vassals. Tribal dynasties may grow decadent if religion allows it. Rulers can raid infidel neighbors for loot. De jure law effects can be ignored. Rulers can take up to 3 concubines. Can move capital within safe lifetime every 600 months. Cannot grant kingdoms and empires to characters with a government or a different group. Can reform to feudal, eklata, and merchant republic governments. In the early Middle Ages, the ancient Germanic belief system is still dominant in Scandinavia and northern Germany. A pantheon of gods under the wise warrior god Odin or Woden rules all the branches of the world tree, Yggdrasil. The other 2 main gods are Thor, Tunar, friend to mankind, and Frey, god of fertility. Rulers cannot demand conversion. Priests, temple holders can inherit titles. Priests can marry, which allows women to own temple holders. Very weak rulers can prepare invasions. Fleets can navigate major rivers. Rulers can raid infidel neighbors for loot. Vassals do not mind if their levies are raised. Germanic men can take up to 3 concubines. Non-pagans with low tech have a very low supply limit. In Germanic countries, rulers can lose prestige if at peace too long. Can be reformed. There is and can exist no religious head. Women may hold spy master positions. Inferior conversion, rulers cannot declare holy wars. Okay, so we need an heir. Open council positions. I don't know this stuff. I get tired. Every ruler has a council to help administer. This is cooperating, right? Every ruler has a council to help administer Rome. Each of the 5 positions of the council has a primary attribute. They can be sent to a country to perform various tasks. Will like you better for being trusted with a position in council, but the resent being dismissed from it. Some dream of attaining it. Granting them will make them grateful towards you. Personal diplomacy. No one likes me. Great. Chancellor. Who's the best Chancellor? Really, you? Sure. Fabricate claims, so dissent. I'm not sure what I even want to have you do, because I don't need him to fabricate dissent to just be like, fuck you, I'm taking your land. Divided into different holdings. Counties of religion and culture represent the broad population layers, and dislike rulers of foreign culture or religion, causing peasant uprisings. Countries have different levels of technological advancement, which tend to spread from one county to its neighbours. Those held by the count, the other holdings can be held by anyone. Okay, there's great works now in the game. Huh. Okay. I did not know that was a 10. Anyway. Marshall. Yep, you'll do. You... Oh, what were you? Yeah, you're fine. Actually, you know what? Fuck. That guy makes a better seer than he does make a chancellor. And he's better than this guy. Gal. Whatever. I'll take what I can get. Build zeal, improve religious relations, proselytize. Okay, if we just plonk her here, she can just spawn armies. Scheme. Spy network. Study technology. No. What's this like? 766. Yeah, we're just gonna bonk them there. Settle tribe. Suddenly your steward to settle members of your tribe in the county, increasing chances culture will change to Norse. Oversee construction, build legend. Gets us warriors and raises our prestige. Suppress revolts, train troops, or organize raid. Proof of fabricate claims. Sure. Minor titles. Designated regent. Cupbearer. Oh, speaker. meaning marksman and serving as standard bearer. Trust companions in arms and hold his title command a great deal of respect. Oh, there we go. Let's not use WASD. Okay, this looks a little different than I was thinking. Ah, here we go. Huh. No, it's the same as I was expecting. For each one of these earthen hill forts you have, you get a increased retinue size of 100. Pick an ambition. These are new. Tribal, pagan, round 3. Choose an ambition. Mass wealth, exalt among men, get married, King of Sweden. Become King of Sweden. Angron wants to become King of Sweden. If the pagan with succession laws set to elect of Gavelkind allows him the unlimited use of subjugation caucus belly within the kingdom. If the fabricate claims council mission is available, it may acquire a claim on Sweden with this ambition. There also reduced costs for creating the kingdom if it does not yet exist. This ambition cannot be cancelled. You can go drinking with people. Focus on getting family, theology, scholars. Angron fraternizes with burghers and merchants, seeking to unravel the enigma of gold. It improves the city vassal opinion and stewardship. Boosts stewardship by 2 and city vassal opinion by 20. Angron spends his time and effort trying to govern well, plus 3 stewardship. Intrigue. Seeks to become a better schemer. Spending most of the time engrossed in court intrigue. Unlocks Spy On and Free from Captivity options versus suitable targets. 3 intrigue and pop power is increased by 5%. Seduction. Angron hones his skills of attraction and for thrills and power. Unlocks a seduce option versus suitable targets. Plus 2 intrigue, 25% fertility and 10 sex appeal. Hunting. Angron travels to realm making friends and killing off Odin's creatures. 2 martial, 1 health. Angron engages all things martial, with from melee training to reading the works of ancient generals. The work unlocks dual action versus rivals and foes. 3 martial, 10 personal combat skill. This boosts diplomacy by 3. Angron strives to become more popular and outgoing by hosting wall parties. This focus unlocks the invite to carousing option versus suitable targets. Family. Concentrates on family life, ensuring better relations between all family members. 2 diplomacy, fertility by 25% and 1 health. We're going war. It's already at 94. Jesus. No wonder they said like mute. Great works are probably a DLC thing. Oh yes, military. Retro. House Carls. heavy infantry. They cost gold though. These don't. These also use a lot, give the same amount of troops as these do, but use a lot less retinue cap. So it's just like, more bodies for the fire. Currently marching with this army, bravely risking your own life. Prestige 2.12. Gained a month, even with this retinue hanging around. How many troops can I have? One build of 4, it'll cost you 94. Trading post. I can't build that, but I can build this. I know, sounds like a good idea. This shows details about a holding and allows its owner to build various improvements. The collection of holdings held by a single character is called an immense. You can cycle through the holdings in your events with the arrows. Some buildings cannot be built until a certain technology exists in the country. Others might have another building as a prerequisite. The older the holding or as liege above can change the name of the holding by doing that. Massive recruitment drive? Okay. Oh yes, I should get married. What am I struggling with? I'm struggling with diplomacy. Oh god, there's so many non-aggression packs. That's a new detail. Whoa, some people that actually like me. Just 30. Spy Master of Man? I know, it seems a little dodgy to marry someone's spy master. Good one. Oh. You know, at this stage, fuck it. We'll take you. They get married as a chief. He'll gain 0 prestige for marrying her and marrying into the house, and 0 for marrying a relative of a chief. Chief man. Sure. Prestige. Accepts the thing. Military. Has been so far been my liege. My mission to Verdun has so far been a success. During my visit to court, King Lothair V of Otaringa, I seem to manage to make him understand what a benevolent and peaceful ruler you really are, and he sends my regards. Sends his regards, your humble Chancellor, Raggy. Perfect. Mother-in-law died. What an odd sound to have in your ears, but there you go. That was really loud and just like old lady moan right in your ears. Kind of an odd sensation, but sure. Actually, how much troops do I have? I can tell here better. Oh, yeah. Call him up. Okay. Where's he even is man? Wife, husband. Well, wife, father. Oh, over here. Oh, yeah. Fuck, we'll ignore that. So, we can go to you, and... okay, we can drop or raise levies. We'll have to. Yes, I'll take him concubine. Do him? Come on. Declare war. Subjugation. Pagans with succession laws had the gavel kind allowed to subjugate other pagan rulers once in their lifetime. With the become king ambition, there's no such time limits against those who control titles within the kingdom. Free men are always willing to follow the mightiest ruler. If we win, we'll get 100 prestige and 100 piety. While he loses the same. If we make peace, we only get 50. And we lose 200 piety and we pay 6 gold to the guy. Okay, actually, what's the strength of... Okay, ooh, can I see? I can see it here. That's how you do it. Yeah, we'll go beat this guy's face. Wait, what's this? Declare war, subjugation, send. Military. Raise. As the combat split into 3 bits. During combat, the 3 parts of both armies face off. Left flank against right, center against center, right against left. Combat starts in skirmish phase, where archers and horse archers are paramount unit types. Eventually the flanks will close with each other and enter melee phase, where heavy infantry and knights shine. When a flank flees, its opponents will be in pursuit stance, trying to run down as many enemies as possible. Here, white cavalry is best. During each combat phase, flank commanders will pick a tactic depending on martial skill, which largely determines how effectively their troops fight. Oh, that is a throw out. Let's lower it down a bit. It's hard to hold you balance things. Well, it takes effort, which is more I'm willing to do. As the enemy draws near during battle, an uncontrollable rage begins to swell within you. You ferociously bite down on the edges of your shield and attempt to devour it. Trembling with anger, you then raise your great axe and charge howling into the enemy ranks. Many of the cowards attempt to flee at the mere sight of you, but your axe has no mercy to spare for them. We are now a berserker. +4 martial, -2 diplomacy, +25 personal combat skill, +10 same trait opinion. Must kill more. And with that, Angron has become a bloodthirster. Okay, the end of a siege is... Okay, never mind. Enforce demands. Yep. I've usurped him for the chiefdom of there. We have won. We can create this now as a duchy. How can I rely on my generals when their understanding of warfare is so lacking compared to my own? I could teach Bartel a thing or two. Teach him to be a trickster, or I better keep my wisdom to myself. Bartel gratefully accepted my lessons on the art of war. More generals like me, who can stand a chance against us? Excellent. What's Duchy of here? Don't have the money for it? Apparently not. Oh. Ask to consider her for the position of Marshal on your council. While you're sure she'll be up to the task, it'll be an unconventional choice, not an outright scandalous one. Vassals will not be happy. What's her stats? 18. Council. 30. Ah, it's the guy I just trained up. Okay, Bartelli loses 15. Fuck it, do it. You train troops here. It's personal levies. Just see how ridiculous these can go. Ah, that's beautiful. It seems the young women no longer have the power to seduce me. I just don't feel lustful anymore. How powerful are you? Not nearly powerful enough. He actually quite likes me. Ain't gonna stop me from stabbing you though. Do we not have a valid caucus belly? Succession laws, empires. Kingdom unique that they have separate succession laws even if they're currently ruled by the same king. Therefore, United Kingdoms might well split up and once more be ruled by different characters when the old king dies. Realm. Obligations. Intrigue. Societies. Don't have that DLC. Factions. Technology. Ah well, they can get over themselves. Can't declare war on them. What about you? Can I declare war on you? Yes. Threat. As measure how feared the realm is. The higher its value, the more likely nearby rulers might form a defensive pact to hinder further expansion. Threat increases when a realm expands too quickly. The larger realm already is, the more threat it will get. Threat decreases when realm shrinks, and it also decays over time. The stronger the realm is, the slower it will decay. Yeah, let's fight this guy because we have slight bit more than these guys on top of it. Declare war. You can only pick one or the other. Conquest here. Milford claims she'll be better seer than mayor, and petitions that she be given the title of seer here. She actually would be, but piss off. It's called in a war, buddy. We'll be fine. Battle of ANGERMANLAnd. Things are going well when I suddenly hear an embarrassed huff from nearby. It's Spinning my sword ready, I see the enemy commander Turo awkwardly attempting to climb a hollow tree. I think he's trying to escape the battle, my lord. The soldier next to me muses. I shall do to the commander myself. I'm swinging my weapon wildly when suddenly he shrieks in pain. Dropping my spear, I'm stuck staring at the mess I made. Seems I managed to bash my spear down hard across his body. I show no mercy. I kill him. Or do I walk away victorious? Basically, the only thing that changes between the two of them is he lives in one and dies in the other. Oh, we kill him. Apparently he's an acquaintance of mine. Sieges. Siege of if the fewer troops and defenders, siege will be ineffective. Siege ends when the morale of defenders reaches 0, attackers leave or are driven off. And it's siege main determined by fort level to holding, a number of defenders, and the number of besiegers. I'm getting piety for beating people up. Nice. My studies and training have taught me the general tactics of flanks and center. I can hardly master everything. Yeah, we'll go with center. My studies and training have taught me the general tactics of flanks and center, but I can hardly master everything. If the center cannot hold, the battle's over. The Battle of Stampede. Our ongoing struggle outside the Sampi tribe has brought out the best of our military strategists. One of them is a Norse veteran with a penchant for innovation. He's suggesting that he retire from battle to return to ANGERMANLAND to continue his work safe from flying Arabs. Still a little loud. I think I'll lower the sounds in a sec. One of them is a Norse veteran with a penchant for innovation. Sounds like a solid investment. So either we gain him as a commander, or we just get him get research. Get it. Said we were defeated? What? Wait, what? The hell? Peace. Yes. Seems I lost my entire army, but I won, so... I have no idea what even happened there. Okay, they've spread out across the lands. Merge. At the Battle of ANGERMANLAND, it has been my duty to inform the families of fallen soldiers of their fate. At night, I still see the burning hatred in the eyes of a teenage daughter. I know it is not my fault, but I've destroyed their lives. Should have been me, not their brave father. You find a way to stop the feelings of guilt. Permanently. Angron of ANGERMANLAND dies. Some people are always going to want me dead. Depressed and cynical. Or enough of these feelings, but I'll no punch someone. He can gain wrought, stressed, and a 15% chance of depressed. So either suicides... become cynical and depressed. Wrought and stressed. And he's stressed. He already had wrought, so we gain little from that. This guy claims he'd be better. Bertilli claims he'd be better spy master than. Actually, you would be. You would be, my former trickster. Do it. It'll hate me a little less. I don't feel too well. Something's wrong with me. Burning up with fever. My nose is running. Great. Make a move. Don't make a move. No, it's not. Brilliant. This guy over here likes me. Brilliant. That passed. Wait. Give me a chance. Give me a chance. Study technology. Ah, misclicked. Whatever. Here is still better than what I got. Can we declare war on you again? Okay, let's go raiding. Where can I afford to raid? Not you. Instituted attacks. Okay, the Bishop of Verdun hates us now. Great. Remember him looking at this place over here? It actually is pretty weak. How is here? A lot earlier than I can even look at. Okay, let's go beat up Lanig. Or can we hit Scotland? No. Let's not get too silly. Okay, let's not piss this giant guy off. These just aren't nearly replenishing fast enough. Messy. Mustard getter. Military fleets. So far being a success. The Duke there loves us a bit more. Merge. Yeah. Merge. Armies take attrition loss. Okay, good to keep in mind. Embark. Okay, yeah. We can take this guy. That bishop just hates us all the more. She's pregnant. Excellent. She seems to be going through a particularly harsh pregnancy. Perhaps it would be best for her to retire for a few months from public life and think of her health during this delicate period of her life. I tell my wife to take leave for pregnancy. I take my advice to heart and decided to spend the last months of her pregnancy in seclusion. Pregnancy caused my wife to develop quite the unusual tastes. Most of what she asks for dinner ranges from mild unsettling to possibly revolting. Still, scholars do agree that a pregnant woman's cravings should always be accommodated. She's always well fed and taken care of by the Longhouse's cooks, was 1 gold, and her opinion is increases for 10 for 2 years, with a 40% chance of her becoming gluttonous. She becomes well fed and increases health by 0.50. I'll make sure that she gets all she wants and more. Did she become gluttonous? Yes! Did I forget to change the rating stance? I should have done that beforehand. Asked me to buy her new clothes. Because of pregnancy, she's outgrown most of her wardrobe and now feels frustrated for not having anything nice to wear whenever she needs to make an appearance at court. Or well, something to tailor. Okay, we've got to make this whole ride back. It's a kid. Brigitta, sure. Oh, actually. Game options, audio. There we go. Actually, it's not just the... Wrong one. It's not just these. It's the game music as a whole. There, minus 5.1. How can I well my generals? I'd call it a trick or two. We'll give him a ting or two. We'll make him a trickster. Because if he's not leading from the center, there's no point. A solution would solve itself if baby came out, but my wife's temper still remains a problem. I could try and tell her to calm down a little, I suppose. What could go wrong? Curses. I did not even manage to make my case. My wife just snapped at me and pushed me over the stairs. Okay, can we divorce her? Domestic abuse. Domestic abuse. Pushed me over the stairs. I think I broke something. This might reach for now. Oh, wait. Raiders of ANGERMANLAND. Can I change this name? Can't. Oh well. Now back over here. As you were out hunting one afternoon. Oh, that's creepy. A bearded elder approaches, donning a simple traveler's cloak and a wide-brimmed hat that conceals his other eye. Greets you with courtesy, requests a horn of mead, and then informs you that just over yonder, a wall lies forgotten, filled with gold. Wanders off chuckling as he goes, leaving you struck with the familiarity of his presence. Inform your men that the wanderer was none other than Odin. You ignore your men's insistence that Stint was the Allfather. You scold your men for believing in the gods. And for all what they've done for you. Carry on with your hunt. So we either become zealous, or we lose prestige. We're kind of stuck in prestige, so, and we need the gold, so urge your horse forth to seek the god's treasure with your fellow hunters in pursuit. There, now we're raiding and looting. As we take places down, we'll get money. Victory. Beautiful. Victory. Victory. The world will not weigh me down anymore. I've a new spring in my step, joy in my heart, and a smile on my face. Life isn't too bad. You know, I just need to reap and pillage a little. We're nearly full. Yeah, we can hit here. Improved relations with them yet again. Just please ignore my looting and pillaging over here. That's a nice little pick-me-up for my treasury. Military. Can't stop thinking about all those prisoners in my dungeon. They're completely at my mercy. What a thrill it will be to hurt them, to hear the sweet screams, to see the panic in their eyes. So, 30% chance to make her suffer, 30% chance to wound her, 30% chance she's maimed for life, 10% chance she dies under torture. Well, let's resist that. We gained 240 gold, 240 prestige. The recent influx of looted treasures encouraged buying and investment in ANGERMANLAND, which in turn has attracted more warriors hungry for gold. I could hold a blot, but I don't think we have enough prisoners for it. Merge them. Okay, there's some weird going on here. Ah, that was it. That's all it was. Stop. Wasting money here. No navy's large enough. Christ. Okay, well, guess we'll have to leave raiding for now, so. Okay, can I attack you yet? Don't have a valid caucus bounty. Let's go beat you up, if I can. Yep, just because it's coastal. Military. Raise the boats. Actually, no, boats, no point. Raise the men. Finally healed, leaving pretty grotesque scar behind, which boosts our prestige. This guy claims to be a better one than Mayor, and he is right. That's your wife, mate. Give her a chance. I promised him that he had a chance to become seer, and he's petitioning me again about it. Fuck off. Don't just be looting this place. Ooh. Ah, I didn't realize it's this way. Wait. Okay, something happened here. Whatever. Okay, that's this place is apparently not coastal. Seems a little too fidgety for my Vikings. Ooh, tribal doesn't cost too much. Let's go back to our main place. We can upgrade. We can either build training grounds, housecarl training grounds. Housecarls are trained here, providing excellent if somewhat ill-tempered heavy infantry, usually equipped with powerful battle axes. Training grounds 1. Improve these. Convert castle walls when upgraded to. Will convert castle walls when upgraded to a castle, and convert city walls when upgraded to a city. Or we can make a better upgraded the market. We can make the market village a market town. Oh, this costs prestige rather than money. Wish I'd actually acknowledge that. Military. Here are my boats. Can't remember how much. Boats can carry. Remember there being a solid figure. Hold on. Let us head over to here. We're right here again. I need the money. I wouldn't help for it has been built. Yeah, disable hint. Hint. Oh, she's pregnant. Calm down. Over here. She's called the coolest. Another girl, sure. And potentially loot first every 4 days, split between all raiding loot units. All loot is currently guarded by forts. Any gold will be looted until a fleet there. My liege, the people of Luxembourg have progressed beyond our own technological level. I have studied their advancements, and the documents enclosed will help us to reach their level. I hope you'll find this to your satisfaction. Your humble spy master, Bertil. 33% chance of gaining either 50 military, economic, or cultural technology. We have economic. So we can either improve some castle infrastructure, cities and temples, keeps, trading practices, instruction. Can't increase that. Sure, just went with that. Okay, you want him over. Strange chest made of an unknown metal was recovered by your men while they were alluded to holding it. Or as they might, they haven't been able to force the chest open and its contents remain a mystery. It's now to be deposited into your care. One day that chest will be opened, mark my words. You stole the chest safe away for now. Strange chest. Add strange chest to treasury of Angron of ANGERMANLAND. Seriously? Marshal Joran has told me about her ideas. I couldn't really understand what she was talking about, but she's adamant in her belief that this would improve the military. Adopt it. Fuck it. I didn't realize I had so many extra boats left at home. I grow more and more impatient with Chancellor Braggy. His thoughtfulness makes him go to extreme lengths to avoid having to do any actual work. Give him a stern talking to. When I finished talking sternly to Braggy, I didn't really expect him to talk back, but the anger that filled him fast was vented immediately. I ignored it and left Chancellor Braggy barely able to speak because of his anger. Ooh, we can press a weak claim. We can press someone's claim on here. If I... We don't really gain much if we press it. Revelations. The rise of the Shia. The schism at the heart of Islam dates back to the earliest days. The majority Sunnis have long persecuted followers of Ali, the Shias, forcing them into hiding. The partisans of Ali to look to his descendants for leadership, but they're forced to keep their ancestry secret. Now, though, the Shias are mobilizing their strength behind the boy they claim to be Ali's rightful heir and imam. Other Islamic jurists claim that the boy is clearly a fraud, but to his followers he's the person they've been waiting for. Now they flock to his banner. Ah, the fools fight amongst themselves. Could raid a little more. Sure, let's go eat these guys up. The Battle of Orhami. All was going well when I suddenly hear an embarrassed huff from nearby. Spinning my spear ready, I see the enemy commander, dubbed the Crack, awkward trying to climb a large rock. He's trying to skip the battle, my lord. Told your next being useless. My opponent looks nervous. His battle a little ill-fitting, and I briefly contemplate asking if he'd rather do this another day. A moment later I snap out of it, and the fresh morning air sharpens my senses instead. The staunch man is soon on the ground, groaning in pain. Everything's just in a war. Show no mercy. Can't stay involved with hold back. We could fit a little bit more. Ah, so this is this. I kept thinking it was the gold amount of gold it could carry, but no, that is the fast. That is the. Wait. Okay, we've tons of prisoners. Ransom. Yes. Ransom. Can ransom. I'm feeling nice. Release. Release. To the great Angron, may you live in harmony and contentment. I accept paying your ransom for your safe return of Marguerite. Make him a trickster. He gratefully accepts the lessons. Christ, this place is huge. Don't feel too well, something's wrong with me. Great. Feels much better. Returned with tons. Beautiful. Military. Drop the boat levies. Can't get any more there. Can I claim this? We can join his war against this guy. Okay, we can just declare war on this guy. Try and take his shit. Let's not have it on such a high speed. Housing land? Alright then. Names in some of these places. Two children like a guardian. How do you sign a guardian again? Here we go. Given that she's a fair chance of actually being my successor... actually... No, she can't be, can she? It's not how the dynasty works. So Angron will at least take care of her education up to this point. Okay, how many people... Got a lot of people in. I think I made a mistake here. Good. Come on, retreat, retreat. Got defeated, but that's fine. Merge. Shit. Fine. I've lost. Damn it. I made a poor decision there. Okay, we can try and declare war on this guy. Yeah, let's do so. Jovial Patriarch, plus 5% fertility, plus 3 general opinion. This man takes his furlough duties with an eager and sunny attitude. To the great Angeron, we offer you, for the release of him, the modest sum of 10. Sure. My daughter Brigitta has a tender and loving soul, trusting everyone in the castle. I fear she'll get hurt someday. Those who love give love in return. Thank Frey for her virtues. Peace, enforce demands. Pause. Send artifact. Can we even get artifacts? Cola. Well, let's take on the Coca-Cola company now. Let's take this one. I'm not concerned. We'll take this one. Military. Your vision turns red with bloodlust, and you charge ahead without regard for your safety. As your nearest companions heard to keep up, you surrender to your berserk rage, and your axe cuts a wide swath in the enemy ranks. When dust settles, they find you standing over a dozen slain foes. Guttural howl. 200 prestige, 1 martial. That's fun. I caught my daughter lying to me again, straight to my face, without even battering an eye. Was an innocent servant sent to the stocks. Sure. My daughter's a charitable little rascal. She just gave her newest toy to the smith's son. My spy master is envious of her getting praised. Somehow that'll make her greedy. She's aiming for the stars, the ambitious little brat. Okay. Ambition isn't good on someone that I won't be playing as. Ambition will not serve her. Hardly eats and for fear of turning fat. Virtue. Temperance is a virtue. Okay, I have no one else I could choose. My war brother came running for me, tears streaming down her face, snot seeping from her mouth. Angron, please help me. The other children are not nice to me. Why should I care? she'll just get stressed and become unhappy. Well, 25% chance of becoming stressed. And she'll just be unhappy with me. Or I can go for this and give her a 25% chance of becoming, of gaining a point of martial, but guarantee her being stressed. I'll give her the chance. Brigetta is now of legal age and has become a brilliant strategist. The seaboard exploring master has been spying among my countries. This is intolerable, and as to stop further interference, I have arrested him. Most unfortunate. Meets a stranger. She looks like she might faint. Ah, good. She now has a gregarious trait. Can I get my Spy Master back? Commission a runestone. Commission a runestone to chronicle your exploits or the memory of dead parents. This can be done only once in a lifetime, but also will work more favorably on you for a time. Design the commission and raise the ground runestone for future generations to gaze upon. What should be carved into it? Let us speak of it. The artisans will carve and paint a runestone, are asking for instructions. Which of your qualities should I speak of? My strong bonds to Odin, or my you'll mention my greatness and the epic deeds I've performed. Strong bonds to Odin. Get a commander. Porgil. I'm guessing. Excellent. Excellent. Peace. I'm losing, but I won't give up yet. The stone is raised. The runestone commission has been finished and raised on the spot you chose for it. Examine the runes. Angron, Sun and Wild ordered the stone raised in honor of the gods. No one was more devoted to Odin, and no one was more deserving of a place in Valhalla. These runes were carved by Grimm and painted by Borkvard. You leave the stone, content in knowledge that many centuries from now, when its paint has long since faded, scholars will be studying these runestone carvings in an effort to glean the wisdom of their words. It's perfect. 200 prestige, 100 piety. And he gets raised runestone, granting him 0.50 piety, 2 diplomacy, and 10 general opinion. That again. get a shipbuilder to increase the amount of them I get. That costs prestige. It doesn't need to cost prestige. Sure. Okay, military. Levies. Oh, I can't raise that many boats. My steward, Call, tells me that his efforts at praising my name and these events will great success. Small army of warriors have converged at ANGERMANLAND tribe, ready to serve me. I just need to make sure they have someone to fight within a year, at least to become troublesome. Accept. Wait. Why is she in prison? Oh, I guess when we got attacked, when they got attacked. Oh, he took the entire family. Gold is good. Oh, great. Actually, who? Ah, okay. He's hunting them back to us bit by bit of his own accord. Open council position. Former Merchant Republic. We'll convert all tribal holdings into cities. Where this occurs, if this county is big enough, castle and temple holdings will all be created if they do not already exist. Forcible vassals will found patrician families. Or we can go to feudalism. Sure. You're good at what you do. You're okay. Military. And he's got another ill trait. Wow. My marshal Porgil has gathered up a great host of raiders, lusting for plunder and wanton destruction. Must use these men and not have them allow them sit idle for too long. 98 men regiment arrives. They're non-reinforcing, maintenance free. These troops will always be raiding. Sadly, these can't raid. It's fine. That would cost us too much prestige. Sure, we'll claim here. Ooh, titles. 2L money. Military. Expand that. Must be ye. The raiding part my marshal gathered to fight for me have grown tired of my effeminate pacifism and gone home to their wives. Not before picking up everything. Seriously. Jackasses. Solemn desperate. Turn off looter. Steward. Build legend. Immense is too big. Oh, Angron is now 50. Second. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't look like this is gonna be able to continue. Okay. We'll go for agnostic cognatic, because then it'll give me always have an inheritor. Arrange marriage. Who will we like? Oh, also matrilineal, which will cut it down on it, but that's fine. We'll pick High Marshal. Aggressive leader. brilliant strategist. She's left-handed, kind, and deceitful. Oh, he's not bad. Oh, he's ancient. Not very sure what would even be good. Here, one sec. I really aren't good at this game. I'm really not good at this game. Ooh, you who claims the titles? Might be able to yank places through them. I want to pick a good guy, but okay, you know what? No. You. It's got really good stewardship. We'll go with him. Sure, why not? Arrange marriage. Ooh, I'll get a ton of prestige. You. To the proud Viking Angron, may you live in harmony and contentment. I've decided to accept your suggestion that Brigitta and Igvar get married. All children of the union will be of her dynasty. Smoker stuff. Great. You. How can I give a place away? If only I had the money. Okay, I actually can't give any land to her. I can only give it to this guy. This place is Cam. Alright. We'll do our titles. Military. Cannot declare war. Wow, you have no troops. You can only assume they're after getting beaten up in war. Apparently we raided them. Okay, we could attack them if we weren't bankrupt. Military. Drop the army levies. That'll start putting us back into the positives. This view summarizes the state of your religion. Most religions have a formal head like the Pope, Caliph, or the Ecumenical Patriarch of Constantinople. Religions also have a moral authority value, which affects how fast heresy spreads and how easy it is to convert countries and characters to the religion. The chief pontiff of a religion has very special abilities like calling for a holy war or granting a divorce. If the moral authority of a religion is too low, these abilities are disabled. It's a good idea to have good relations with the chief pontiff in order to make use of his powers. The pagan faiths differs from the other religions in that they start as very decentralized and have no head of religion. Whereas strongly the unreformed religions are forced to use Gavelkind succession and cannot use the Holy War Caucus Belli. However, unreformed pagans get a defensive supply limit for religious enemies in the provinces, and a mighty subjugation cooks bow towards other pagans that they can use once per lifetime. Pagan religions can be reformed by controlling at least 3 holy sites for their religion, and having at least 50% moral authority, or by holding all 5 holy sites. The one who reforms a pagan religion, in some cases, becomes its new head. Beware, however, not all your vassals might agree with the reformation, and some might see you as a heretic. Heresy! I cannot afford to pay my match chase and my death roll cost is substantially high. And are now completely discarding my divine right to rule. Seriously? Fine, you know what, fuck it. We'll work with what we got ourselves. Edmund the Careless of East Anglia. It's a little money. An outbreak of disease. My Marshal Pogo has gathered a great host of raiders lusting for plunder and wanton destruction. Let's use these men. Great news. Despite your best efforts, you've thus far been cheated of a glorious death in battle. Sadly, you no longer have the endurance and constitution necessary to sustain your berserker rage. Perhaps those things are best left to the young. He's gonna lose it now, sadly. Apparently only a fraction of a ship is making it back. That's a little concerning. Like, how does that work? Wait, what? Wait, what happened? Yeah, I played at too high a speed. Completely lost track. Okay. They had here, and this guy took it off us? Well, this guy did. Okay. Let's finish this war over here. Well, the raiding. Come on. Damn it. The green part of my marshal got her. Just get home. I really am not good at this game. Wish I knew what happened over there. Declare war. What else? Get rid of E. Just need to muster all my guys together. News reached court that a claimant to my title's Hapa is hiring men to attack against me. Choose plot. Kill him. Auto invite plotters. Sweet Christ. Years ago, you noticed an intriguing woman at your. A few days ago, you noticed an intriguing woman at your court. Most of the time, she sat quietly and did not draw any attention to herself. Whoever could tell, she was listening very intently to the conversation, and that nothing escaped her watchful eyes. Perhaps she can find a use for her talents. Mighty God. I'm a spy master. We captured the chief. Not it's just one of his guys. I forgot to check for vassals again. Study technology. Here. Do it here. Nice. Hopper cards. Oh, this is going terribly. Okay, you know what? I'm going to leave it for today. I hope you've enjoyed. Till then.